Alright, Katie. Oh yeah, that's Katie, I'm Sean. Sorry, we've just finished
We should have done that last, not first, because I'm in a depressive mood.
I know. It's okay though. It'll pick up. I'll drink some Dr. Pepper. What happened in the last episode of Vinland?
Vinland.
Did I introduce us? I'm Sean, that's Katie. I don't know if I introduced us.
I can't remember.
Our names were on the opening, so you should know who we are.
Why can't I never remember what happened in the last episode?
No idea.
It's really annoying. In the last episode, they went back home, we should presume.
Yeah. Went to Askalad's home.
Askalad, yeah. Met his uncle, who's this kind of money-hungry
Gorm or something,
man.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was a slave. He enslaved this woman whose parents were rich. Princess, isn't she?
I think so. Nobility.
Yeah.
She had a really weird name. Like
Yeah.
Smorgasbord or something like that.
I think that was the name he gave her, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that
yeah.
was the name he gave her.
It wasn't Smorgasbord, but it was something like that.
It was really nasty to her.
Yep.
They had the duel.
Yeah.
Askalad and Thor's had Thorfin.
Thorfin. Yeah.
Thor's is the dad. Thorfin had the duel.
Yep.
And it was going really in Thorfin's favour, it seemed like. He was a lot quicker than him. He could kind of predict his movements, and so he would get himself away.
Yep.
But Askalad started getting in his head. He started saying some stuff about his dad. He said he couldn't remember his dad and if he really killed him.
Yeah.
And that ended up was what?
It threw him off his game, didn't it?
Yeah,
he got angry,
he lost.
he acted rash,
Yeah.
and he got...
dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah, personal attack. Not cool, man.
Bjorn just popped it back in.
Sometimes shoulders don't recover from things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It wasn't a personal attack.
No need.
What else? They were having like a bit of a celebration, eating loads of meat and stuff. But Thorfinn didn't want to get involved. He was just sitting on the ship. So the slave lass, went out to give him food.
Just took him meat and drink.
Yeah, and she had...
And bread.
Yeah. He had kind of asked why she stays a slave and why not just leave. Kill Askalad's uncle and just leave. Gorm. And she said there's nowhere that's free of slavery. And so he told her about his home.
He didn't tell her about his home. He told her about Vinland.
Was it Vinland? I thought... No.
No, he didn't tell her about it.
Was that not Vinland?
No. He's from, like, Denmark or something.
I thought they sailed to Denmark.
No, Vinland is America. They sold to England.
I know, but then he said there's a place called Vinland, and he was like... I thought the whole point was, like, it's his home. No.
Because Leif Erikson is the one that sails to Vinland. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm right, but I think I'm right.
I think I'm right.
Well, we'll see.
Because I thought the whole point was he was emotionally describing his home, and they have like farms, and they all just work together. It's a good community. I thought that's because they sailed to Denmark to fight in the war. His dad had to sail to Denmark, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
To answer for his crimes or whatever.
But
yeah, and we saw the king of Denmark, his army.
Svein.
Yeah. And he was talking about his sons, Harold and... Oh, what was the other one's name? What was the other one's name? It was really, like, hard. I found it hard to pronounce. Anyway, he had two sons. No, Ragnar was the one that was discouraging him from war. Right. Two sons, they both kind of want to take over England.
Yep. And they're going to war with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harold is a seasoned battler, and he's already a king, isn't he? Is he not already a king? Is not already a king in England?
Maybe.
They said something like King Harold, and they were talking about his son, not the other King Harold. Or
Maybe.
Or is that King Harold actually Svein's son?
I think that King Harold's his son, because he was talking about his two sons fighting, Harold and...
Yeah. But his other son, is he not the one in the helmet? No.
I don't know. But they made it seem like his son just wasn't prepared at all.
Yeah, he'd never seen battle.
Yeah, he's the heir, he should stay instead of going off and potentially dying.
Yeah. So this is episode 9, let's watch.
10-13.
Oh yeah, there was that crazy guy.
Yeah.
The Battle of London Bridge, yeah? Canny army. Nice. Was Bjorn the one who ate the crazy mushroom?
Yeah.
Intended berserker. Yeah. His diamond in the rough. Ooh.
There's a lot about Thorfin though, he could have killed him just then.
So he's got to kill Thorkell the Tall. I wonder why he's called that.
We assume because he's tall.
Nah. The Vikings weren't especially bright.
I mean,
as a joke, the Vikings were smart. Please don't kill me. What went wrong? What went wrong? Tell me what went wrong. I paid my dues. I sold my soul. So tell me what is left.
was that meant to be the tall
me?
guy? Looked like you might have seen him there.
Giving up everything. What?
It looked like you might have seen the tall guy there. Towering above everyone else.
Thorkell the Tall.
See, I thought this was Vinland.
But that still looks Nordic. Vinland is America.
Is it? I don't think Vinland was America.
Because people supposedly, you know, Christopher Columbus supposedly sailed to America and found America. Supposedly it was actually a Viking called Leif Erikson who found it. And called it Vinland. Another one bites dust. Whoa. Okay.
I think he is tall.
Yeah. He is rather large. I like him. He
seems nuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's a gigantic rock. So he's completely off his rocker. I like him. So is that Svein? Not Harald. So we mustn't have met Harold yet, have we?
I think so.
Because we saw him in the first episode. I saw it was him that told Floki to get Thor's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, we're English. We're supposed to be good archers. I know it wasn't at this point that we were known for our archery. I know. Let's keep this PJ. It's just carrying a tree. Good
I mean,
grief. That's one way to single-handedly win a siege. Maybe his name shouldn't be Thorkell the Tall.
Jeez. He's gonna like Thorfin, isn't he?
Hmm?
He's gonna like Thorfin.
Yeah. You call it instantly. I would be like, you never say never.
He's just gonna run.
He's
And
gonna,
jump, isn't he?
he's gonna do the cool jump from the intro. Oh,
God.
yeah. Maybe it shouldn't be called Thorkell the Tall. Maybe it should be called like Thorkell the absolutely friggin' massive. Uh-oh. Legs. Under the legs. Oh, I thought he was going to stab him in the knackers.
I was gonna get him on his knee.
Oh, he caught it! Uh-oh.
Oh, they're just leaving him.
It's nice of them.
Oh, he got his fingers off.
He just does not care about pain, does he? Just lost a couple of digits. You know,
Oh, I don't know who his dad is.
yeah, the troll. I mean, he's lost a couple of fingers. He's just like, oh yeah, see you later. Have you been up for a mead? I'd like to think I would be that type of Viking.
Do you think?
No.
I think you'd get more like a little paper cut. You go. "Ugh."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Think of the
it's
infections.
Valhalla for me. I mean, it is the capital city, but you know.
I'm gonna say if they take out other parts of the country and
oh, is he having an Aragon moment? Just drifting down the river. That's an English river though, so it's probably got feces in it.
doesn't look like he's just drifting down the river.
He hasn't dislocated his shoulder again, has he? Oh, it is. Yeah, I know that pain. Oh god. This is hubris.
He's so disappointed.
Did he just go at the top of my favourite characters list? Maybe! He's still got his dad's knife. Imagine with the sprained ankle is going to be. He did just get ragged around. It seemed like he knew his dad.
But it seemed like he obviously knew Floki as well, that he was part of their like little army.
Yeah, I liked him.
You liked him.
Yeah, I like Thorkell. Name's a bit much, but you know. His name's a bit much, but I still liked him. He was cool. Yeah. I feel like the revelation is coming soon. I feel like
it's got to happen, because I do still think he'll want to kill Askeladd, but he needs to know that it's not just him. It wasn't just him being a cruel man. It was actually, he was hired by Floki and the king. Ultimately, is he going to go after the king? Is he maybe going to support Harold? Because Harold's against Canute, who's with the king, so maybe he's going to join Harold.
Yeah, I like it though. I like Thorkell. He's a good character.
He's funny.
Yeah, I do think he's going to find out soon.
While they're all kind of there together, it has to.
Because I think when the time comes, I actually think Askeladd's death's going to be a bit sad. I think he's going to come to actually like Askeladd. Because all this, him becoming a better fighter, him becoming a better warrior, is because of Askeladd, isn't it?
He just doesn't seem to realise it, does he?
No. At the same time, Askeladd only seems to be interested in him, doesn't seem to be interested in fighting or anything.
He kind of, it seems like he does almost view him as like a son, or maybe not so much a son, maybe like a nephew that he's taken under his wing, or something like that.
An underling who he actually likes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he doesn't even seem to care about the rest of his crew.
I know. Even the rest of his crew kind of seem to, if not like him, they definitely respect him.
Yeah. But I think Askeladd's death will be almost sad, but then it'll either, that'll be when the revelation comes, or it'll be sooner, and the main sort of thing will be Floki, him fighting Floki. Yeah. And I think Floki's going to be similar to Thor's in terms of
the way he fights.
He's
older now, though. Time has passed.
So was Thor's.
I know, but that was years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So time has passed. He does look a bit old.
It might even be something similar. It might be, the first move that Askeladd did against Thor's. He almost got him.
Yeah.
It might be something like it does that to Floki, but because Floki's not as good as Thor's, he actually catches him with it.
Might do. He is closer to Askeladd's fighting style than his dad's.
Poetic justice, I think that would be.
Yeah.
Using Askeladd's fighting method to kill the man who killed his dad. Because we've got to
assume the reason why Floki didn't just kill him himself is because he thought he couldn't.
Yeah.
He knew he wouldn't be able to beat him.
Yeah.
So he got Askeladd to do it instead.
It's going to be cool either way. I'm enjoying it.
I'm looking forward to it. It's about time he got his justice.
And let's hope the music never changes. But that was us reacting to episode 9? 9 I said, didn't I? 9?
So, yeah.
9. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Don't spoil anything. Like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
No.
No? Fair enough. Thank you for watching.
to know